Today I'm a lot better, man. Today I'm a lot better. But I made a video exposing all these weird UK platforms, gatekeepers, and I put GRM link up, mixtape madness. Obviously, I put the Shea Borough, and yeah, bro, I don't take that back. Like, and I know a lot of you look. Why it's mad, yeah. The reason why I'm putting this in my 9 a.m. Videos as well, because it's like, guys, you can have everyone against you, bro. You can have everyone against you. You can see it, and you still can make it work. You can still make noise. You can still make a success. I am a living testament. I'm telling you. Like, if you look into this, if you look, I promise you, bro. I have done a lot for UK culture, right? A lot for the industry. Like, if we write a list of the certain things, I'm going to talk about Sunday Smoke, yeah? Sunday Smoke. I remember, yeah, Sunday Smoke. This is what we was doing, live streaming before live streaming was even a thing, yeah? And we were doing Sunday Smoke on a live stream on Instagram and TikTok. You get me? The method was, we was heavily in the TikTok world, time on 1MC, myself, and we had a lot of TikTok stars that was known on TikTok, you get me? And it wasn't based on if you was a great fighter. It was just based on just entertainment. You get me? We had a medic there. We paid the medic £300 every single time. And it was based on entertainment. Obviously, near enough, we had to make sure that weight categories and everything was on point. We had to make sure that people that thought there was kind of similar, but it was calm. It was calm, and it went viral. Do you know what I mean? We got over 150,000 people join the line live at one time. We had, like I said, Ed Sheeran, Fireboy, Anthony Joshua, Miss, Chip, K-Trap. Listen, the list goes on. DMO. The amount of people that came on the live, part of the culture and the audience. Why it was mad, because the 97% from TikTok that came over and it added to the culture. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because the 97%, they were there, blood in, blood out. They were there, you get me? And in order for it to work, we produced a lot of amazing things. Now, during that time, guys, do you think any of these blog pages, GRM, any Link Up TV, Mixtape Madness, do you think any of these blog pages alone ever supported, bro? They went on like nothing happened. So I want you lot to understand, you see, because I'm online and I'm very vocal now, don't think, oh yeah, these are not supporting, man, because I'm online and I'm very vocal. Don't think it's that. Don't ever think that. And this is why I will always big up Made You Think. And I always say to Made You Think, like, right now, I'm focusing on myself, you get me? So it's going to be a matter of time where culture changes. It's going to change. But you see, like, people like Made You Think, no matter what, I'm going to show you, no matter what, yeah? No matter what, Made You Think supports everyone. You don't sit on the fence. As you can see, Ambush there. I've got an issue with Ambush. No problem. See myself and Vippin there. You see Bernard there. He will support everyone. Unless someone obviously disrespects him directly, you get me? Like spray. He will support everyone. And this is what people from our scene and gatekeepers and execs need to be. They need to be like Made You Think. Because, bro, there's some conspiracy theory. And I'm just calling it out now, not because I want them to support me now, because they're not going to support me, you get me? And I'm not trying to play mind games. I just know the journey that I am about to go on in the next 2-3 years. So, and I want people to know from early the journey that I'm about to go on. So, do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm going to be very vocal about this in the journey. There's never been an exec from our culture. I will never call myself a music exec. I would say a marketing exec, you get me? A key person of influence, not an influencer. There's a difference. But there's never been an exec from our culture to go and do the American run. Now, So it's easy. I've already locked in with Traplo Ross. I've already been on FaceTimes with the Whack 100s and rare. It starts from there, but it's just kind of gonna show breakdown of how our scene is, and you see the people that maybe could ever have a seat in them seats, they'll probably tell the story another way. Now I'm gonna tell the story how the story is meant to be. Do you know what I mean? And what baffles me, bro, because when I even look at these lots pages, yeah, and I'll call it out now, you get me? And this is a testament to tell you lot to keep on going. Listen, you know when they say God gives you the hardest battle, God gives the hardest battles to the toughest soldiers. Ackhiii, Ackhiii, God gives his hardest battles to the toughest soldiers when it comes to being
internet
on the internet. I'm just saying on the internet. You get me? I'm not trying to mock anyone, real, but I'm just saying on the internet. You go on here, bro. You go on here. You see everyone on here, bro. You see everyone. People not from our culture, people from our culture. You see everyone. You scroll down. You see everyone on here. And in my head, I'm like, you know, like I always used to say to my friends, I'm saying, raw, like, why don't these blog pages support, man? But I know why. But look, big shout out to Hurricane. Look. See everyone. Everyone. And in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm always like defending these platforms, and when these artists or people saying, oh, these platforms are done, why are you gonna do this? Obviously, I do have strong beliefs in terms of artists, get me, and them investing their money into other areas. I don't tell artists, oh yeah, don't use these platforms, because listen, paying 3 bills or 4 bills for the upload, you can actually put it into meta ads and you can actually get more streams that you're gonna pay for the upload on your own channel. Like, how about that? I won't say that, but that is the truth. That is the truth. You get me? I say things like, oh yeah, these platforms, they've been a big asset to the culture. They've added to the culture. They're part of the reason why we have an industry. If you go to and you look at Australia, you have all these other places, they don't have an industry like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They don't have an industry. And in my head, I'm like, and I've always been kind of on that level. But what I realized, yeah, is I know man's a major threat. You see the way how I look at things, how I speak, I've always been a threat. I want you lot to understand. You see Joey Clipstar, bro, my man is a legend from start to finish, a legend, bro. You get me? Every time I will message Joey, bro, behind closed doors, he spoke about me highly. Like, I know, like, so it's not, what I'm saying is not like a dig at Joey or a dig at Posty. I've messaged Posty, he's posted, but you see with Posty, he's a very tactical person, you get me? And I respect him, he's a GOAT. And he's done amazing for our scene. So he does enough to keep people on the right side. You know what I mean? He does enough. Cause in my head, I'm like, bro, like I ain't done nothing mad. You get me? I've seen mad things. Rated awards. You get me? From Channel 4 dropped because of X, Y, and Z. You get me? The support's still there for certain man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? In my head, I'm saying, bro, like, I'm not even going to talk about anything else. I'll just talk about Sunday Smoke. But I can reel off so much things of what I've done. But let's even talk about the education. When it comes to education, like teaching, like this whole even clue and mind back and forth here, just for people to know about trademarking, bro. That was a masterpiece that the whole of the culture understood about trademarking. People started looking into their trademarks. That whole the education side of things, the morning motivations, man, like made you think he don't agree with bare of the stuff that I do. You get me, and the back and forths and whatnot, but he still supports. So and you know what I realized, like, you know, everyone wants to brand themselves, GRM Gala, the Jay-Z. People want to brand, no one want to brand themselves as Diddy no more, but at once upon a time, people wanted to brand themselves as the Diddys, the Master P's, you know, the Kanye's and whatnot. By realizing UK culture, bro, that at the top, bro, everyone is scrambling like, yo, you got flipping the distribution, you got Colin, big shout out to Colin, you get me, and he's doing amazing. He's giving money to the streets. So no matter what, I will always respect My man's giving money to the streets. Obviously, you have to pick a side. You have to pick a side. So you get me? You have to pick a side. You're picking Nines and Diggy D's side. That's your loyalty. Do you know what I mean? You have to pick a side. And even when I'm doing this, bro, I don't like Fredo. I don't like Fredo. Fredo don't like me. You get me? Like, it's just call a spade a spade. But if I see him do something positive or whatnot, I'm not a hater. I will talk on it. Like, oh yeah, boom, 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 my man's seen in this, boom, 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 the Tuesday, he's dropping this. Because he's built himself to that level. I'm not going to go on like, I don't see it. You get me? Like, I'm just saying that how it is. But I realize, guys, and this message is, the whole world will be against you and you will think the whole world is against you, but you will still come out and you'll still make noise. You get me? And I am a living testament that you have to block out the noise and you have to keep on going and you have to just progress. You have to progress. Listen, it's like, you know when you get it all out now. I get it all out now because in years to come, it's not going to be like this. You get me? And we'll laugh and look back. Even with you guys, the support with you guys, we'll laugh and look back and be like, look. But I'm very vocal about this. Like, on my circuits, I'm like, I'm going to be very vocal about this. These pages, bro, they control, get me? And they want to try to go on like, man is not part of culture, bro. Man's not part of the industry. Me. Name someone that's flipping, done 10 years in prison, came out from 10 years, been in the game 7 years and created multiple stores and trends and whatnot. Even look at the shift of culture now. Big shout out to Tanks. Tanks inspired, man, and always giving me flowers because, bro, but look at the shift now. Look at it. You get me? But this is why sometimes I realize, man, everything will happen like that's why people, even on the GRMs, they're paying the money that they're paying for flipping, they're not even getting no views. And this is why the music game's kind of taking a decline. And obviously they've got the platform to shift in terms of production or other things. But I just realize all these things. And for me, I'm happy to call out rubbish. You get me? I don't need to chat to none of them, bro. I don't need to say hello or chat to none of them. Like, if I see them doing something positive, I'll do a segment about them, how they've done something positive for the scene. But I know, yeah, this is something personal here. You get me? I see Slims. Slims has been doing the fitness thing. I done a fitness vlog with Slims. Where's the post? Where's the post? All the other posts. You lot posted Slims' other vlogs. Where's the post of being Slims? So I'm just showing you guys. Look, I'm showing you, bro. Like, and I've got real accolades. I've got accolades, bro. You get me? You actually see what Bounce has done. I've got accolades. I'm not one of them people. I'm not a failed rapper. I'm not a failed manager. Like, I've got accolades, and man's done it with ownership, with no one giving man the bag, no sponsorship. Man's done it with owning man's own IP, investing, taking a loss, investing, learning, taking a loss, coming back. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, even with this podcast that's coming out soon, I've invested 30K in it. Man's just sending me that, lights, this, that, PC, like making it mad. Lenses, like the lenses and the cameras come up to 14K alone. Sofa, table, and in my head, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm saying, bro, like, it's so easy for man to flip and invest money, spend money in clubs or whatnot. You get me, a couple bags, but when it comes to flipping, paying for a dinner table, a tea table, one of that for a bag, it's like, ooh, nah. But I'm gonna let you know, like, bro, there's gonna be a whole load of content coming up. You get me? And I'm only gonna tell the truth, nothing but the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth, bro. I'm gonna tell you if someone's album was good, someone's project was good. I'm gonna call out any bullshit that I think. I'm gonna give my opinion. And it's just going to be very vocal, bro. It's going to be vocal. And this is what they're scared of. They're scared of the truth. They're scared of the truth. They're like, bro, if Bouncer becomes bigger, like if we support him becomes bigger, we can't have that. We can't have that. Bro, I don't even think like that. If Bouncer becomes bigger, we can't have that. I'm just letting you lot know, bro. I am a savage, bro. Like, and I'm not stopping, bro. If YouTube deletes on the next, I'll make a next one and keep on going. The method is there. The YouTube's there. The retention's there. The audience is there, bro. You get me? Why is MTV base shutting down? Because there's no consumer. No one watches TV no more. Trust me, no one watches TV no more. They don't. They watch YouTube. They watch TikTok. Long form, authentic content. They tune in. They're there. They watch it, bro. So yeah, bro, man goes through the battles. I'm letting man know. Man goes through the battles, and the appreciation is you guys, bro. That's locked in, supporting man. Supporting man. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes when you hear man and you see man projecting and whatnot, bro, I'm only human, bro. Yesterday I wasn't in a good mood. Today I'm in a better mood. All of us. It happens to all of us. I'm just online. And you might look at it and be like, oh, you're wrong for that. But you might have a bad day, a couple of days, and just have a shitty day. But no one's not going to say you're wrong for that because you're having a shitty day in private. So that's just the difference, guys. You get me? But yeah, man. I just had to just clock and just be like, huh? You get me? And it's like, yeah, it's time to start a new industry. Like for me, I'm starting a new industry. Like I'm starting my own new industry with up and coming, and I'm gonna focus on up and coming, bro. You get me? In the new year, I'm gonna think about it very carefully of what man's doing. Man's got the money, man's got the resources, man's got you guys. That's the most important thing. And I know from whatever man does in terms of starting a new industry, I know that it's gonna change many people's lives. I know, bro. You got artists like Fake Mink, yeah, flipping Frank Ocean came to his show, co-signed him. Drake bought him out. Playboy Carti, flipping Kanye, bro. Fake Mink. This is why underground artists, bro, are doing better than all the rest of these artists that we know, because they don't in the industry. They're not in these weird pages, bro. They're all weird, bro. And the reason why I say they're weird because they're weird to me, bro. Someone that's done 7 years, the people that I actually speak to them, follow them on social media, they're weird, bro. They're weird. You have to call it out. You get me? Bro, they're all weird. I promise you, you see, all weird, bro. And I promise you guys, look. Big shout out to UK rap numbers as well. I promise you guys, yeah. Underground is taking over industry music, like charting, taking over a mad scene. They don't need any of these weird pages to post them. And I know, before, and I know I could speak for so many artists, yeah, that had enough of the GRMs, link ups, mixtapes. They had enough of all these pages, bro, because there's no support. If you're not friends, or you get me, and there's one thing Clue did say that made sense, and this is why I even reacted to it or whatnot. But if you're not friends, or you're not this or that, there's no way in. But then we start talking about our culture has a decline. Huh? Yeah, our culture has a decline, bro. And I said in my last video, ain't no one cannot tell me anything, bro. You get me? I've made up my mind. This is my mind, and no one can't tell me nothing, bro. And I'm gonna carry on, build a whole different industry, bro. Because I promise you I am. And I promise you, when I put my mind to something, I'm gonna execute it. And I promise you, when I do post and get everyone to come forward to help, they're all gonna come forward, bro, because they all got bad tastes in their mouth anyway. They all got bad taste in their mouth. I promise you, bro. I promise you that. When the time is right next year, I promise you it's going to happen. I'm putting 1,000 days. What am I going to do with 1,000 days? I'm in my house. It was Monday. I ain't leaving my house till Friday. I put the haircut. Ackhiii. I'm just patting up my head, Ackhiii. I'm locked in, bro. Get me? So as well as the recording, as well as the podcast, I'm locked in. Like, platforms are going to get built. You get me? And we're going to change this up. We're going to do some other galas. We're going to do award shows. You get me? We're going to do all these things. We're going to make it. We got consumer, bruv. That's one thing we got is consumer. But yeah, man's done with these little weird pages, bro. You're all weird, fam. Yeah. You lot supported Looker Man. You get me? Yeah, you lot supported Dig That. Yeah, you didn't support me. None of you lot supported me. Haven't got not one write-up giving me my flowers. I see everyone's write-up. I see everyone. I've done multiple things that's out there. I see everyone's write-up. Hold on. I done a vlog with Slim Ackhiii. Where's the Slim? Where's the Slim post? Get me? So you just have to laugh. And even when I'm speaking to people, and they're like, oh, don't worry, man. Don't say anything. And boom, boom, boom. I'm not crashing out. I'm just making it be known. Because I don't look, you see, one thing with me, to feel appreciated is everything, bro. To feel appreciated is everything. Everything. You get me? So it's like, as long as someone says thank you or to feel appreciated, and it's like, bro, there's no way I'm going to allow these people to ever rewrite history. And this is why have platforms like this. And as I get bigger, you're not rewriting history with the people that don't get spoke about. You get me? Little Torment, bro. One of the coldest artists, bro. You get me? Bro, you didn't even give him a daily duppy. Now you give him a daily duppy because man speaks about it. Little Torment, bro. Because it's weirdness in the industry, bro. You get me? Man's always, and the reason why I call this out, because no one can ever say, oh, it's hard, bro. I'm blackballed, bro, in the industry, bro. I'm blackballed in the industry. I promise you that. I'm not part of the industry. I'm blackballed in the industry. Everything is as bouncer, yeah. Bro, and this is why I say F you lot. If the way how you lot view man, F you lot, because I don't view man like that. I'm genuinely happy and clean and have good intentions, bro. I don't view you lot like that. And yeah, it's just, bro, this video is just to kind of tell you guys, look, to keep on going, man. You get me? You're going to get hurdles. You're going to see weird stuff. I've been seeing weird stuff for the past 7 years. You get me? I've never, ever got my flowers. You get me? I go to GRM. They take pictures of me, bro. You get me? There was 1 year that they took a picture. I was so surprised that they posted it. You get me? Like they take multiple pictures. It don't get posted. You get me? And in my head, I'm saying, bro, why the fuck am I even going to flipping come to this event? But no one don't even like each other anyway, bro. You get me? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's with me, I don't want to be petty, but it's like sometimes it's like you have to just call out rubbish, bro. You get me? You have to call out rubbish. There's so much things that I can speak on and I just focus on, you get me? Like, but yeah, man. But anyway, man. Alhamdulillah, man, prayed Fajr. I'm in a better mood today. You get me? Wake up 9 a.m. And this is just a video of struggles. You get me? The struggles, bro. These are the struggles. It's all part of when you're destined for greatness. These are the struggles you're gonna get. Like, period. You get me? These are the struggles you're gonna get. And for me, on my journey, is about creating a space for our culture where it's not policed and governed, bro. It's like there's people actually standing out and being like, actually, I don't stand up for rubbish. And I'm always gonna do that. You're always gonna see me do that. And I'm always gonna call out these GRMs, these link ups and these mixtape madness. You get me? The reason why I call out Shea Borough is Shea Borough. They just try to destroy me. You get me? And they're just idiots. But I will always call out these lot because they feel like they always go, oh yeah, for the culture, bro. No, for yourself. Not for the culture. You get me? For yourself, bro. And no one, I keep on saying, no artist, no one can ring my phone and tell me to allow it, bro. I don't want to speak to no one. You get me? And I'm 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, a bigger platform. Watch out for these pages, bro. Big man thing. They're not pages for our culture. Don't follow them pages. When you look at there's people like UK rap numbers, Made You Think. That is the page that we speak about. Page Made You Think is for our culture. None of these other pages, bro. They're all weirdos, bro. Trust me. But anyway, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.